To establish a company and to do it well, the first thing you need to do is to make a good product.
So there's either a new character there or it's the landlady's room.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
He's like less of a dick to her, but still totally a dick. Which is more in line with how he's supposed to be, and not as much emo as people portray him as since Kingdom Hearts, basically.
Guess it's time for introductions.
It's got I'm trying to think of what that music was. Was it Shinra or Shinra Tower music? Like it's like the when you're at the Honeybee Inn and you're looking through the keyhole and there's like the lightning strikes and stuff because crazy stuff's going on. It's like that music. It's really awesome hearing all these songs like remade.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Obviously, it's not Sephiroth. That's what I was just thinking.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Can interact with Marco. He's just like, why? Why bother? That must be the landlady.
Well, now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
See, there's just like new characters and stuff that really just add a lot to it. And it makes me really happy because it's like, you know, obviously as a kid in the 90s you can add all you like to the game because of imagination, but as an adult going back to it, it's a little bare at times, to be honest. Or barren. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just empty-ish. So, like, finally...
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed? Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Well, what I was gonna say is, you know, finally hearing stuff from people. This guy looks important.
Searching for candidates.
He looks important, but I guess he's not.
Is the guy who Wedge mentioned the merchant?
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
This here street behind me is Scrap Boulevard. It's crawling with monsters. The Watch makes sure they don't get out.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
It's weird that it has like an arrow to like continue his thoughts or whatever, but really like
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
it automatically
Searching for
goes,
candidates.
so it doesn't really matter in the end, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Trains don't start. Gotta stay focused, even on break. It's the little noises that worry me.
Weapon shop? Well, if you won't talk to me.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
I guess I can't do anything just yet, which is fine. Surely, in a little bit, I'll be able to actually explore the area and stuff, you know? In the meantime, this must be like the training area from before,
Do it. Push it to the limit.
since they're all like working out.
You got this. You got this.
Which means that they must be the two kids that you teach
Tell me
stuff
you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
in the original game.
You gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
It's interesting trying to like equate stuff
Even our facilities
to the
are
old
starting.
version, because it's like, I know it's different, so it's like, it's hard to know,
Seem to think you're pretty cool.
it's hard to know what you'll get to do and interact with and stuff and what you won't. So it's like, while I'm remembering what things were, they might not end up being the same. And granted, I'm still early, like I might eventually be able to interact with all these people.
over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
Chewed this one out once before. He was really upset about the trash smell.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda, the ongoing sewage problem.
Friends of Freshness.
Can we expect Shinra to perform any maintenance?
Sounds like a terrible hip-hop group.
Below the slums is essentially a maze of giant rusted pipes. Any sort of maintenance would be a massive undertaking.
I swear, all the plateside jobs are one-off gigs. No matter how hard I work, I've still got to hustle non-stop.
One off or not, the pay's still dog shit though. If they know you're from down here, they're gonna try to screw you over regardless.
The bombing will likely impact us here more than people think.
Great talking to you there, bud. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is I feel like it's probably gonna be awkward making videos of this, because I'm gonna want to just like sit back and listen to people interact with each other and stuff, because
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big, big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jessie and all the others. It's gonna be great!
What's the source of all life?
A live stream, right? What's a live stream? 1, 2, ready? 1, 2, shoot! 1, 2, shoot!
who's playing?
Aw, you got
Okay,
one.
it's them.
Yes! Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room. Huh? I thought we weren't keeping score. Yeah, yeah! I'm not a sheep.
It's with the kid in the pipe.
What's the source of all love?
How much do we need to buy a house on the plate?
Hello. Or is he not waving at me? I think he is, but there's no real interaction there. I'm assuming you're going to be able to go in that building, otherwise why make it accessible?
What canned goods won't I get sick of?
What was that?
You can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night.
Probably with that punk.
Beginner's Hall, 7th Heaven, so let's go back this way a bit.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear.
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears.
Almost ran over that cat. Just kind of chilling. It's too bad you can't interact with all of them. They're all looking at you though. So that's gotta count for something.
It's just me, or are there more strays around here these days?
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a
But didn't she send money back home on the
I'm not gonna let you sleep.
Huh? You want a piece of me?
No.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't want a piece of you. I want the whole thing.
I mean, yeah, I'll fight you if it becomes an option.
Think we could get some money if we strip this thing for parts?
It's back here, now that I can actually go back this way. What is this, like, hip-hop version of the Chocobo theme? Or is it on this?
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Thank you for hip-hop to Chocobo, or Chocobo.
Night can't come fast enough.
That's funny. Glad I made sure to come back here. 2 high potions. Nice. What's over here? Hey, it's the DJ from just 2 seconds ago, but he's no longer a DJ. It's so bad, but also funny.
Come on. There's something in here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
That's sad. Makes me feel bad for your dog. Like, hopefully you find something, but I would rather it not be trash for you.
Come on.
Just kicking the trash around. Who's this guy?
He doesn't know when to keep sharp.
Ooh, sorry.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative.
I don't even know who Johnny is, so you're kind of just strange to me. I probably do remember who that is, but I don't.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
I mean, I've already looked at basically everything except I couldn't go in anywhere. For the record, I think that his groaning was admittedly a bit excessive there.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's here?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Will you sell me the prelude? Yeah, okay, I was about to say, can I get that from him? Definitely getting that. I don't think I really need most of the rest, but let's look at the materia. Barrett had lightning and something else, but I don't remember what it was, so I don't know if anybody has... I don't know if anybody has ice, so let's go ahead and get that. Screw it, we got money. It's probably a mistake, but let's get the lightning too. What can we sell?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing. He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
It seems like they really upped the,
My husband decided to go to the station.
really upped the amount of shits that they drop, like as far as curse words and stuff in the game.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Wow.
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
She was a lot nicer
You better
before.
take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I don't know why, but I like her hair. Like, just something about the big puff of it. Just makes me think she'd have like some big silver afro if she let it down. Or it would just be like all over her face because there's not like a area where bangs are, I guess.
You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Her eyes are like a beacon.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
Okay, potentially Peter Stormare.
Any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter? Could always ask the arms dealer's dad about it. No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Didn't they have a tank here in the old
Find the
game?
perfect weapon for you and your needs.
I guess I can't buy anything yet anyway. So not this way, clearly. There she is.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on, At least let me show you how it's done.
That's exciting. That's a new feature for sure. You can now enhance your weapons. Spend skill points to unlock special skills infused in weapons.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So,
thanks,
where are
Badger.
these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Nice.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
So I guess this whole area is the goal. Do these count as boxes I can destroy or... Nope, just scenery. I don't know which way the actual goal is, so I'm kinda like not sure where I should be going. I guess let's check this cave first, since there's materia here. Oh, well that makes me pissed that I bought some, but it's whatever. Wow, look at those buttholes scrolling around.
And there's our first challenger.
Whoops.
Show me what you got.
Oh my god! Tifa excels at close-range combat, uses combos to deal lots of damage. Press square to execute normal attacks or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. Unbridled strength can be used to enhance her ability as well as increase the number of attacks that can be chained together.
All set. Gotcha. Bring it.
She's kind of epic. That's how it feels, at least. Like she's.
So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
All he did was get latched onto. That's hilarious. Like, she totally ran that fight, basically. So it was literally... Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say I think it's the same... Well, there we go.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, I already have done for ability. See, Cloud doesn't fare too well against these Gorgers. I think because she can be so quick, that's kind of the difference maker there. So wait, where did I... I'm trying to figure out where the difference is, where the deviation is in the path I took earlier. Okay, so this is where... Okay, so just, I got you now. So this should be new from here on out. I didn't miss anything, did I? Giant rat things? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Here we go. Enough.
See, that was way better. He doesn't look like an idiot against
Good
those
at
rats.
this. Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way,
Let's do this.
that one's gonna be
That's
awesome.
that. That's a lesson.
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay.
Definitely handled
All right.
that better.
I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime.
Can I still
A
explore?
win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Okay, cool. Looks like I can still run around and explore the area a bit. Which is good, because I would have missed that Phoenix down and whatever is in here. 2 antidotes. Definitely a good thing I didn't miss that, because, you know, I totally will use them. I mean, I probably will in this version of the game, to be honest. In the old version, I barely ever used status effect items. Because when you're, like, when it's all, like, your turn, their turn, your turn, their turn, it's really easy to not really need that kind of stuff, because you can just focus and pay attention and handle things a little more properly.
Doesn't look like a bird.
Wow. Right, doubts me.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Oh, poor Wedge.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
He's now a nice guy. Like, what a dick. You can acquire weapon abilities. Once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own. So it's kind of like 9 in that regard. You can use it without the weapon equipped. Note that the Buster Sword ability is at maximum proficiency in the beginning. I'm assuming it's braver. So.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
Weimer.
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Okay, so Focus Thrust is the Buster Sword's ability, and it comes with, like, I already have it maxed, so... I mean, that seems pretty cool. I don't know. Triple Slash seems pretty cool.
I don't know. Notice me, Senpai! Notice me!
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Chadley seems weird. Okay, it must just be that that's the big one, I'm guessing. Yeah, there she is. What's up, Betty? Why is it like, that was weird.
Hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food. And nice people will give them treats when they ask.
So it's the cats.
And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
Well, there you go.
I'm looking for cats.
Already saw them.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All three of them.
Oh, it's three
Find
specific
my friends,
ones.
please.
Okay. Well, let's get going then. There's some cats. Are any of you the cats? Probably not.
Cat allergy, huh? Probably keep your
There's
distance.
this one dude in the watch who's like a...
But didn't she send money?
Gotta find that other location, probably.
There's no space, man.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think...
Have you ever heard the phrase living hand to mouth?
This must be one of them. Maybe one of them was back here. Really, I just wanted to hear this stupid music again. It's so obnoxious.
They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven.
Well, that's where we'll be heading next then.
What's the source of all life?
There's one. I see it now. They all basically look the same. So far, at least.
It's you! You're the merc everybody's talking about, am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
Well, that's nice of you. That seems awesome.
Been some talk about it.
Now, where is this cat?
Keep your hometown safe. Kill a critter today.
Let's check in here.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out. Quality of product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Aha, there you are. It's not the beginner's hall at all. It's the weird little middle area.
This sucks.
I mean, at least he's honest.
Screw this.
The life What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them.
I don't know if I'd say chasing, but whatever.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Not yet. I've got stuff I gotta do there, Tifa. So chill out.
Next item.